Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. How are we doing today? Alhamdulillah. اليوم بإذن الله راح نتناول الصف الثالث والرابع الابتدائي مادة اللغة الإنجليزية. And today inshallah we will be doing Phonics Practice 2 from unit Days and Weather. معكم المعلمة سارة الشبيكي ومعنا معلم لغة الإشارة الأستاذ فواز العقيل. As always, it's a pleasure. Please make sure that you have a snack before coming to class. Also, please find a quiet, comfortable place so that you're ready to listen and learn. Please remember to bring your weekend 2 book, a notebook, and a pen or pencil to use for writing. So let's begin by remembering, what did we do last time? We learned to make the sound sh and ch. Remember, sh for ship and ch for chicken. For today's lesson, inshallah, we will match sounds to letters. We will differentiate between the short A and the short I and the long A and the long I using silent E. What does a silent E do? We will match words to photos and we will read simple sentences. Now please look at the pictures and read the sentences. Ready? What do you see? A cat. Looks like she had a fish for lunch. Let's read the sentence together. The cat ate a fish. Notice the A in cat sounds different than the A in ate. Why do you think that is? Let's continue and then you will find out. Next, she is wearing a cape and a cap. This is the cape and this is the cap. We use tape to close the box. Turn the tap off when you finish. Now, do you remember the word before tap? Tape. It sounds different, right? They look the same, but the word tape has an E in the end. What happened to the sound of the letter A when we added the E? It became long. Excellent. Now let's read the sentence together. The pine trees are covered in white snow. The pine trees are covered in white snow. See the difference between the I in pine and the I in in? Do you see the difference? Can you hear the difference? Close the safety pin, please. The A in safety, is it long or short? Now the I in pin, is it long like pine? Excellent. It's short. Pin. Pin. Now please open page 50. Listen, point, and say. Then write either the short A or the long A that comes with the silent E. Here it's written already in your book. Let's just read together and look at the one after. Tap. 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 Now you write this one. Listen to the words. Cap. Cap. Do you remember the girl with the cap and the cape? Which one is this? Without the E. Excellent. So this one is cap. Short A. Now let's listen to both words. Now you make the sounds and say the words. Tap. Cap. Let's continue reading more words, boys and girls. This one is The letter A and the letter E here make the A sound. A, tape. A, cake. Now, what letters are you going to put? Cake, cake. We're going to add an A and an E. Excellent. Cake. Let's listen to both words. Now you make the sounds and say the words. A, tape. A, cake. Okay, well done. Now let's continue on page 50. We will listen, point, and say, then write short I or the long I with the silent E. Okay? Now let's take a step back for a minute. Did you understand what this E does at the end? It makes the A sound long. Excellent. Just like the word tape. Now without the E, the word tape is, without the E, tap, as in turn the tap off. Okay, so now we are going to continue and write short E or short I or long I with the magic E. First one is written for you. Pin. Now you write this one. Jim. This is a boy, and his name is Jim. Does the I in the word Jim, is it short or is it long? It's short. Excellent. Jim. So we're going to add an I without the E. Jim. This one is the letter I and the letter E here make the I sound. I, pine. Do you remember the word pin? Please close the safety pin. This one is a pine tree. The I in pine, is it short or long? It's long. Excellent, because we have the silent E. We can also call it the magic E. Now you write the letters for this word. I, 9. 9. Just like the word pine, we have an I and we have an E. 9. It rhymes with pine, right? Both have a long I. Now, continuing on page 50, please listen to the sound, circle the right word, then match with a picture. So you will circle the right word and match the word with a picture. Let's listen together. Number 1, white, white. So number 1 is white. Let's look at the pictures. Can you find the color white? Let's look at the pictures together. Here we have, let's read the words. White, wit, and what. Here we have white rice, but over here we have the color white. So let's match white to the color white. Let's look at the next one. Number 2, hat, hat. Hat. We took this word before, hat. Do you think the word hat has a long A or a short A? It has a short A. Excellent. Can you find the picture of the hat? hat. This is hat, and this is that. And this one is, we added the E, it became hate. Now remember, hate isn't something we want to have, right? So hate is a feeling that's not so good. But we remove the E and it turns into hat. Let's find the picture of hat. Excellent. Number 3. Number 3. Vase. Vase. Okay. This word is save, van, vase. Vase. Which of these pictures is a vase? So we know this one is a hat, this one is white, this one is vase. Excellent. Vase with the long A sound. Number 4. Rice. 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 So let's read the words together. Here we have nice, long I, ring, rice. Which one is rice? We did hat, we did vase, we did white, and we have rice. Excellent. It's a bowl of rice. Now let's continue. Now put a check near the long I and the long A and draw a circle around the short A and the short I. Now this isn't in your book, but I want you to look at me. Where do we put a check and when do we draw a circle? Can you do it in the air? Okay, look at me. Check. Do that in the air. Circle. Circle the short vowels and put a check near the long vowels. Ready? Let's listen together. Check long. Ride, ride. Bat, bat. Hide, hide. Cab, cab. Sit, sit. Sight, sight. 6, 6. 9, 9. 5, 5. Fish, fish. Maid, maid. Hat, hat. Okay. Did you draw a circle in the air and wrote a check in the air? I left the last 2 words. Let's read them together. The first one is made. Is it long or short? Long. Excellent. Hat. The A in hat, is it long or short? It's short. Excellent. Now please read each sentence and in your notebook, write the missing words. Ready? So show me your pencils, open your notebook to a new page, and start writing with me. Now here's a picture of the is sleeping on the yellow. So this is a picture of a cat. Excellent. The cat is sleeping on the yellow mat. Cat and mat both have short A sounds. This is a blue bowl of, what is this a bowl of? Rice. What color is it? White. Excellent. So this is a blue bowl of white. The word white has a long I, right? Just like the word rice. Excellent. Rice. They like to, what is this? Cake. They like to bake cake. bake cake. What are these? How many pins do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins. How many pins do you see? Now, please complete page 50 if you didn't have a chance to do so, okay? Let's review together what we learned today. Please listen and try to repeat. Let's say them all again. Tap. Cap. A and E. A, tape. A, cake. Well done. We still have the I sound. Let's listen together. Now let's make all the sounds and say the words. Pin. Gym. With the I and the E. I, pine. I, 9. Well done. All right. Now before we end today's lesson, let's read this sentence together. It says here, tell someone what you like about him or her. I can say, you're nice, or I like you. That's good to hear, right? But when I say, I like the way you write, or I like the way you make me laugh, or I like how you, let's read what these two girls are talking about. She says here, I really like how fast you finished the puzzle. And then this girl said, thank you. It was a lot of fun. So when you tell a person why you like them, you strike a conversation and you start using the language, right? Okay, thank you so much, boys and girls. Until we meet again next time, inshallah. See you soon.